Hello and a warm welcome to all the Markets and Money Control viewers. This is Mariam Faruqi and it's a bright and sunny Thursday morning. And while you enjoy your cup of coffee, we here will tell you what's buzzing on the last street. But before that, let's take a quick look at the top headlines. It looks like trouble for shell companies is not going to end anytime soon. Government has blacklisted 300,000 shell companies directors. These directors are going to face prison for 10 years and they can also not join any other company's boards. Another set of companies that are in trouble are unlisted companies and startups. Income Tax Department has sent notices to 200 entities. On the trading front, earlier this week we told you that extension of trading hours are being discussed to 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. Sources tell Money Control that bigger broking firms are in favor of extension of trading hours. On the border of India, Army Chief Bipin Rawat has said that India should be prepared for two front wars, and he said that the Doklam issue can snowball into a bigger conflict on the northern border. Now let's get chatting with Money Control editor Santosh Nair. Hi Santosh, good morning.
Good morning, Mariam.
So about the extension of trading hours, does that mean more work for you and me?
Definitely. And I really wonder whether trading hours really serve the purpose, because if you see ever since trading hours were extended in 2010, earlier it used to be from 10 to 3:30, then they preponed it and it's now from 9:15 onwards, but it hasn't really made a very big difference to trading volume. So I think, Mariam, when sentiment is bullish, it doesn't matter, the trading hours really don't matter, and when sentiment is bearish, having longer hours too doesn't really help. And to think, not long back, markets used to be open for just about a couple of hours a day.
Oh, so that's a huge change from couple of hours to longer hours now. Talking about bearish market sentiments, for global markets and domestic markets, both are under pressure. And yesterday they closed on a lower note. So what to expect on markets today?
Well, Mariam, global markets have shown amazing resilience to the tensions in North Korea, and yesterday you had key markets under some kind of pressure, but today they have managed to shrug it off. US equities ended higher, and at this point you're seeing most Asian markets trade higher. The Nifty managed to close above 9900, which is again being seen as a positive by most technical analysts. So the sentiment still remains a bit cautious because traders are waiting for a clear breakout on either side before they firm up a view. Now the worry for India is that crude oil is slowly inching up. It has climbed to a 4-week high. It's at about $54 to the barrel. Gold prices have also been a little firm. There seems to be some shifting of assets towards safer havens. The rupee has been slightly under pressure, not much, but if the slide continues, again, it could impact sentiment to some extent.
Right. So what patterns are the markets forming? How are they looking on technical charts?
So technical analysts are closely watching the 9861 level on the Nifty. That's being seen as a key support at this point. In case the index were to fall below that, they expect that it could probably slip all the way to 9700. And on the higher side, 9988 is the immediate resistance level. And going by the SGX Nifty futures opening today, it does seem though the index could close, could at least top that level during intraday. As I said, sentiment slightly cautious, but not as bearish as it was till a couple of days back.
And what are the stocks investors can watch out for?
So today you could see some bit of activity in Eicher Motors. There's a news report that the company will bid about 1.8 billion for Ducati. Raymond could be under pressure. LIC has reduced its stake in the company by about 2%. Reliance Industries has acquired the assets of Chemrock Industries through an auction. The price is not known, but it's reported that the purchase price was closer to the reserve price of 673 crores. NBCC has won a 464 crore order from the Ministry of Health. Punj Lloyd has backed a 1177 crore order for building a highway in Myanmar. Among the stocks which saw a good amount of delivery-based activity on Wednesday, you have Reliance Industries, PNB, Equitas, Repco, and GCPL. Now, on the FNO side, you've seen some bit of good long build-up again in shares of Reliance Industries and Equitas. Some bit of short build-up seen in stocks like PNB, Power Grid, and LIC Housing Finance. So these are some of the stocks that would be on investors' watch list this morning.
Thank you, Santosh, and I think we should prepare ourselves for longer working hours. That's all for now, but for more cues, views and analysis, log on to moneycontrol.com.